How you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's Jasmine. Now let's get deep in Jasmine's mind. Hey, what's up? What's goody? Happy 2020. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, but you know the holidays went by. Been spending time with my families. Spending time with my family, making memories, and watching my daughter grow, and also working. I do work part time, as I told you guys, and yeah. But what's up, y'all? I hope everyone is having an awesome beginning of 2020. But we're gonna get straight into this video. As you guys can see from the title, I'm sharing my postpartum experience with you guys, and just bring awareness to people. And yeah. So if you're watching this video and you don't even know like what are the signs of postpartum depression, what is postpartum depression, quite a few of the signs are like you're feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, not feeling a bond with your baby, feeling sad, guilty, empty, hopeless, disconnected, not sleeping, not eating, having suicidal thoughts, you know, all the things that comes with depression. But it's just like it's what comes with the postpartum. Postpartum is like, you know, what occurs after you give birth to your child. And as you guys know, like when I started, this is kind of the reason why I started doing YouTube videos. Is why I started doing videos. If you see my videos from the beginning, I was in a confusing, dark, sad place. Like I was emotional wreck. Like I was horrible. And if anyone noticed, I was going through it in my previous videos. And I just want to bring awareness to it. I'm sorry, I'm having blank moments. I'm still working on that. But I just want to bring awareness to it because it's like people, they don't take mental health as serious. They take it as like someone is trying to get attention and blah 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 blah, and it's just for attention. It's you know, suck it up and la la la. Like no, fam, no. And that's not cool. Like people have Serenity. People have lost their lives and all this, and that's not cool. And I just want to bring awareness to it, and it exists, it is real. And if you're experiencing any of those signs, you're not crazy, you're human, you're a woman, you just had a baby, come on. Especially if you're a first time mom, you just had a baby, you're getting, Serenity, what's wrong? You're getting to know this baby, and you're not crazy. Look at my mouse. What's wrong, geese? You see, peace? So, when you go to your postpartum appointment, always be honest. Like if they give you a test, if they give you like a paper, or they ask you how you feeling mentally or emotionally or however, be honest and tell them. Like I said before, you're not crazy. It happens. You're a woman. You just had a baby, and things happen. So yeah. What's wrong? What's wrong, Gee? What's wrong, Gee? Okay. But yeah, so I went through all those signs, and I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm human, and I just want to bring that to other people because people just do not take mental health serious. They always, oh, they crazy. Oh, they just want attention. Oh, they just like, ignorance. But yeah, I went through it all, y'all. Like, if you go to a postpartum appointment, be honest. And sometimes postpartum depression don't even come like straight after you had a baby. Sometimes it comes 3 months later, just pop up out of nowhere. Like, go seek help. Go to your doctor and tell them how you're feeling, because it's not cool. It's like so many cases of people with harming the child, harming themselves, killing themselves, and it's not cool. It's not worth it. Like, don't be afraid to tell your story. Don't be afraid to help the next woman, like, for real, y'all. But I'm just gonna jump into the story. Like, okay, so as I said before, like from the beginning, I was already experiencing depression when I was pregnant with my daughter. Because I was ashamed, and I told y'all this story. If you haven't seen the story, it's my pregnancy experience story. But yeah, so after I had her, I was in the hospital. First of all, I had a unexpected C-section. Just came out. Oh, you gotta get a C-section. You gotta get the surgery. So here I am, just had this surgery, all drugged up, and like, okay, now I'm a mom, and I'm sitting in the hospital with this new baby. Just had this surgery with this new little person that I don't know. We don't know each other. I gotta get to know this little person. I'm confused. The doctors weren't really a help. I probably chose a horrible hospital to have my child in because they were no help. I've heard of doctors like, oh, I'll give you some rest. I asked the doctor, I said, can you get her so I can get some sleep? She's like, oh, that's your child. Like, the doctors were no help. I went to a horrible hospital. No one came to give me food. Like you see on the movies, nobody came to give me food. Nobody came to spend the night with me. So, y'all, I just felt like I was alone in this thing. Like, I was literally getting 1 hour of sleep. When they bring me hospital food, I was barely even able to eat my food. I would ask I would ask the doctors, could you get her so I can eat? Oh, there's not, like, I was not getting no help. So I was already at the beginning of feeling alone. It was just like, oh my gosh, Lord, what did you do? What am I doing? What is this? What is life? Like, oh Lord. So I'm already in the hospital my whole time on my stay. I had visits, but they were for like 30 minutes to an hour, and that was it. Like, it was a few. I didn't have nobody stay with me, nobody bring me food, nobody to, oh, I watch you while you take a shower. Like, I did. My dad actually came, and he had her. That was the only shower I got to take while I was there. I only got to take one shower. And I only ate once because my friend came and she held her for me. She said, girl, you need to eat. She let me eat. That's the only time. So I'm already like, Lord, is this the life? If I'm finna not sleep and eat no more? So yeah, that's what was the life. When I got home, and also I'm trying to recover from this surgery, from this C-section. They cut you from under your belly to like part of your private, like right there. So I'm trying to walk, like, and I'm taking her this new baby. I'm trying to walk, I'm trying to eat, I'm trying to sleep. Y'all, like, I just felt like I was so alone. So once I get home, it was like 10 times worse, because it's like, now you ain't got no doctors to come ask you, can they do this and this for you? This is it. This is you with this baby, this new little person. So when I got home, it got worse. I only had limited help, and my mom, she came through. Shout out to her. My mom, my sister, they came through, like, if I needed, like, but it was limited because they worked. So I'm at home with this baby most of the time by myself, trying to figure out, like, what to do. I need to eat. Okay, I need to eat. Y'all, I went days without showering. I'm sorry, that happens. I went days without freaking getting to take a shower. Because my child, is either you shower, or you go cook, or you go breast pump, or you go, or you take a shower. It's like you have these choices, and at the end of the day, I want a breast pump. I want to get my baby food. Like, come on. It's frustrating trying to breast pump. And I wasn't eating. I wasn't getting the proper sleep. I wasn't getting the proper water. Like, I wasn't eating, so the milk was just like, it was just frustrating, because we were like, you need to eat, you need to eat, you need to eat, you gotta, Serenity, what is that? Lord, this child. And they like, you need to eat, you need to eat. And I'm like, but I'm trying to sleep. Like, it was just, oh, like, if you're a mom, I don't know, like, I just feel like nobody was understanding, because I'm like, I'm trying to do this, and they like, well, you need to do this, you need to do that, but I'm like, you torn between the two. You like, either I gotta either I'm gonna breast pump, either I'm gonna eat, either I'm gonna shower, like. So, like, y'all, I just felt so freaking alone. Like, I was literally not sleeping, not eating, like, literally going days without eating, days without showering, days without sleeping. Even if I tried to sleep, I would just sit there and look at my baby and have anxiety, like, is she gonna be alright if I go to sleep? What if I wake up and she, like, y'all. So, and then on top of that, trying to heal from C-sections, y'all. Oh my gosh. Like, it was so dark for me, y'all. I had a journal, I would write in it every day. I just go back to that journal and be like, I was going through it. I was going through it. No, I feel like no one understood. Even if you were a mom, I just feel like you did not understand the things that I was going through. Like, I had limited help. And I thank God for my mom. I thank God for that. Like, because if it wasn't for her and my family, like, cause they had to work, so I don't expect him to be like, hey, I'm gonna be right here. I gotta keep working, gotta keep providing, you know. Lord. But y'all, it was some of the darkest days, and it sucks because those were the days that I'm supposed to be cherished. Like, oh, she was a baby, but it's like they were the darkest. So thinking back on those days, it'd be like, dang, how I was feeling during that time, it sucked. But it was so, it's just bittersweet because it was a beautiful moment watching this baby grow, but I was in a dark place, like, so I just feel like nobody cared. I just had frustration trying to breastfeed and pump and not eat. I'm not eating, I'm not drinking, I'm not showering. It was just chaos. I would go out looking a hot mess, didn't even care. I asked God, was he punishing me? Like, I feel like I was being punished because I went outside the will of God, and I ended my celibacy, and I went up with a baby out of wedlock. And so I'm like, God is punishing me. This has got to be punishment because I'm going through it. Like, y'all, that was the darkest moment in my life. And like I told y'all before, when I went to the doctor to talk to the postpartum counselor, she diagnosed me with life adjustment disorder. Like, it was hard for me to adjust to this new life, of this new little person. It was to adjust with it. But I was a few points away from postpartum depression. So over time, that adjustment became depression. So. And I became socially awkward. Like, bro, like, people would text me, call me, I would ignore the mess out of you. I'd probably text you 3 months later and be like, oh, my bad, I was asleep. And it was horrible. Like, my sister would try to come over, and my god sister tried to come over, I would ignore her all the freaking time. I'm gonna come over. I ignore her, but like, oh, my bad, I forgot. Like, it was crazy. Like, I wouldn't call, I wouldn't answer texts, and it got better with time. Like, I was socially awkward. I was emotional wreck. I would cry for every freaking thing. I was just crying. My insecurity was up the roof. Self-esteem down to the ground. It was just, I would just go out looking a hot mess. Didn't care. I still do that now to this day. As long as my baby look cute, I'm like, you know what? I don't even care because I ain't trying to impress nobody. And when I look cute, I look cute. When I don't care, I don't care. Like, it is what it is. But y'all, I was like in such a freaking dark place. It was the darkest I've ever been in. Like, I had suicidal thoughts. I just felt like I was a freaking burden to my freaking child. I felt like I failed her. I didn't give her a family. I just felt like, what, Femamosh? I just felt like a freaking burden to everybody. I feel like I was burdening my mom. So I'm like, man, I just feel like I burden my family. Like, I feel like a huge burden to myself. Like, God was just mad at me because I went and I had sex out of marriage. Like, bro, I feel, when I tell y'all, it was so dark. It was dark. But I began to come out of it. And also, it's this one thing, like with first time moms, like everybody always try to tell you, oh, you're not doing this right. You need to do this and do that and do that. And people don't understand. It just make you feel like, dang, like I'm already going through depression. I already feel like I'm not doing right. I already feel bad. I already feel like I'm horrible. Like I'm not doing what I'm, like I already having these thoughts in my head, and people come to, you ain't doing this right. So it just make you not even want to be around people, because you go around them, they're like, you ain't doing that right. You supposed to be doing this. Supposed to be doing that. Supposed to be doing this. And so it just got to the point where I didn't want to be around nobody. I was socially awkward. I didn't want to go spend time with nobody. I didn't want to go here. I didn't want to go there. I just wanted to stay in the house with my baby. And that's it. That's it. I rarely went out the house. So yeah, y'all, like, if you know anybody's having kids, just try to be there for them. Don't do all that extra, and it's already hard enough on us. Like, I just really feel like nobody cared and nobody understood. But I know people probably understood, because the people I was talking to, some of them were moms, so I'm like, they understood. But it just really felt like they didn't understand from where I was coming from. That's just how I felt, you know. y'all, it was just moments where I just, like, when I talked to the counselor and she was like, so you having suicidal thoughts? So tell me, so what if who would catch you if you was to harm yourself and take your life away? How would the people that found you feel? And I just started crying, because I was like, dang. Because most likely my mom would be the one to find me. Then my daughter would just be sitting there and wouldn't know what's going on. And I was just like, dang, I just thought about that and just started crying. I was like, I can't do it. I gotta keep pushing. Like, I can't break my mama heart. I can't break my family heart. You know, my daughter, first of all, like, I'm just gonna leave her like that. Like, I can't do it. So, I started to get out of it, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, I have my notes here. But I started to... What? Yeah, that's the when we went to Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, you see you? You see you? Yeah. But y'all, I feel like I was just losing my mind, my memory. Like, it was some dark moments, and you know, like, subconsciously, our mind, like, when we go through dark things, it constantly try to put it in the back of our mind when we don't remember it. That's why it sucks, because that was my baby's moments. Like, if I didn't record it or take a picture of it, I probably don't remember it, because I was in such a dark place at the time, and I don't want to remember those times. And subconsciously, our mind does not want to remember dark things that happen. And it sucks. It sucks, because if I didn't record it, if I didn't take a picture of it, I probably won't remember it. Because those times were dark, and it sucks. Like, I was waiting for her to get to the point where she could have her independence, where she could walk and eat her on her own and all this, because it's just like, y'all, it was so freaking dark, and that sucks. Like, I had no clue what to do next. Like, as y'all see from my older videos, I was like, what is there to do? Like, what is there? What's next? What's wrong with that, mamas? What's wrong, geez? Why is you going crazy? Look. But I was at the point where I was like, I don't know, like, what is there to do? Like, what is next? And I just feel like I lost my mind, and I wanted it back. And I don't know exactly what point would lead me to be like, okay, we gon' go on and I don't know what it was, but I think it was, I started back to spend time with my family. We started back to go to church, and I got baptized, and my dad came, and growing up, I didn't have the closest relationship with my dad, and that's all I ever wanted. And every time I see him, it just lights up my world. So I was happy. And not only did my daddy came, he brought my brother, and that really was like wow. And my baptism was real big to me, and I just got to spend time with all my loved ones, and it was just like beautiful. And that started, and I just started spending time with my family. I started to get out more, and that's what really helped me get out of that feeling like I was alone. It came to that point when I sat with my brother, and I just noticed how all my loved ones and my family would discuss like, she don't never answer her phone. She don't never answer no text message. And I was like, I keep my phone on silent. Like, she don't never answer her phone. She don't never answer her text message. She don't answer the phone. If you call her, you just be calling all day. If you text her, she don't text back. And I was like, dang, I sure don't. I sure do that. And I was noticing like, dang, like, I'm like, I noticed every single one of my loved ones say that. And it was just like, dang, I need to stop that. So I vowed to that day, like, I'm gonna answer on the phone. You call me, I'm texting you back on spot. But I have a bootleg phone right now, so we ain't gonna talk about that. But it's like on spot, I'm texting you back on spot. I'm answering that phone call, like, you know, because I'm like, bro, I just been neglecting everybody and ignoring people, and get out this funk. Like, just spending time with my loved ones just made me realize that. And when they told me that, it just made me like, dang, everybody just ganging up on me. Like, she don't answer her phone. She don't text back. And I'm like, dang, everybody just ganged up on me. So it made me get to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm answering that phone. I'm texting back. Like, I'm finna get out this funk. Like, I'm finna go spend time with my family. I'm finna get out more. All the time in the past, I was always working. Like, they'd be like, oh, you remember when we blah blah? And I'm like, no, I probably was at work. Oh yeah, you probably was at work. And I'm like, bro, no, none of that. I'm not finna be. I'm spending time with my daughter, spend time with my family, and I'm finna answer this phone. We finna spend time. So I just started spending time with my family. Started seeing relatives and we ain't seen in a while. Started spending time with them, and I just been feeling every time I get more around more people and different kind of people and loved ones and genuine love and support, it just makes me, you know, it just made me want to do more, like, you know, want to get out the funk. Just my little dark clouds just get lighter and lighter. Every time I spend time with my loved ones, you know, and laugh and joke and eat good food and just, you know, all this. And so it just made it better when I just started spending time with my family and getting out the house and bringing it into my social awkwardness and all that, and stop just going out looking any kind of way, trying to, you know, fix myself up and, you know, everything. And what basically helped me, it was like spending time with my loved ones and getting out of the house and not letting dark thoughts. Anytime I did get any dark thoughts, I would real life, and it sounds cliche, I would real life throw them out and put positive in my head. And I tell people that, and people feel like, and I know it's some people that go through deeper, they're like deep, and I thank God that I didn't let Satan get me that far deep, where it just took, you know, me spending time with being around genuine love and you know, oh, and my mom, like, one thing, because when I was like just sitting in the house and just be sitting there sad, my mom just started getting us out. We started going to the library, just going to store, just running errands together and doing all this. And I started letting my god sister started coming over and helping me with her, letting me cook while she play with her, and we watched movies together. And you know, they started coming in and helping me, like, you know, realize there is life after you become a mother. You can still live. You just gotta bring your child with you. And I have no problem with that. But there is life after becoming a mom. Like, we feel like our life is over, like this is it, we just gotta stay in the house and this and that, but you don't. You know, you might want to get cute, and then y'all get cute, and then she mess up your outfit. But you're a mom, like, don't be like, leave my outfit. It's you're a mom, like, I don't even, it's just like, cause you're not gonna be the same size as you was before, cause that's one of the things too that got me down. It's like I'm fat, and I just feel fat and huge. But it just gotta come. That's what comes with motherhood. Like it's just bittersweet, y'all. Like you'll have a day, so you're gonna be frustrated, and it's like, Lord, what's going on? But it's gonna be another day, and it's gonna be greater. Like you're just gonna have those days, y'all. Like your weight might not be the same as it was before, but we can work on it, y'all. Like it's nothing to. You can go get you a little salad, put it together, and voila. Like instead of you picking up this junk food and stuff, like it's ways, y'all. Like if you feel like you're going through it and you do have loved ones, like spend time with laughter. And if you don't have loved ones to just bring you out of that, most of all, love on your kids. That's the word. That's where the love come in. Just love on your kids. Spend time with your kids. Do some reading. Y'all, I did. I used to read a lot of self-help books. Like I bought so many books, y'all. Like that was one of my hobbies. I used to do with my mom. I used to go to the bookstores, go to the Christian bookstores, and just buy up books. Yeah, I read so many books. Just go get some cute little earrings. Like y'all done bought so many freaking earrings. Just go get some earrings, some little jewelry, do something to your hair. Like, just fix yourself up and, go watch encouraging movies. I watched a lot of Christian uplifting movies. I watched a lot of funny movies. I watched a lot of movies, read books, just get your mind out of the funk. Like do something. Most importantly, read God's word. Get you like I said, the Bible app, like I've told y'all before, and they have different plans that you can read that'll uplift you and inspire you. And yeah, y'all, like, but most importantly is pray. And y'all, I prayed so much. I prayed and cried so much. That's what comes with motherhood. I prayed and cried so freaking much, y'all, and I'm in a way better space. Like, sometimes I wish I could just go back and be like, dang, if I know what I know now, like, I would have known to just woosah. But you're a first time mom, you don't know automatically what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to do it. But all you can do is move forward. And yeah, y'all, like I'm in such a better place, and just prayer helped me very much, because I prayed and cried so much. Like if y'all read my journal, my little man, I prayed so much about so many things, and in due time, in due time. And I'm still learning. I'm still building up wisdom on everything. And y'all, that's just what comes with motherhood. Like, don't beat yourself up. You're not crazy. If you are having any kind of thoughts where you're feeling disconnected to your baby, you're feeling sad, low, you're not eating, you're not drinking water, and you're not doing the things to properly care for yourself, go seek help, because we have to take care of ourselves in order to take care of our child. And it took me a while to finally just understand that. And yeah, y'all, if you're feeling that type of way, just go seek help. Like, go seek help. I read so many books. I read so many books on postpartum depression, just self-help and how to do this and how to do that. And it all just came down to just praying and surrounding yourself with love and support. And it's all about your support system. It's all about your support system. And if you're your only support system, sometimes that's what it is. And that sucks. And that's what started me to do my videos, because it just felt like I didn't have no one emotionally and mentally there for me. And I was like, I feel like no one understand mentally. like where my mind was at, because I didn't know where my mind was at. Like my mind was just, I don't know. It was not there. And y'all, and I thank God that I'm here to share my story, because I had suicidal thoughts. Like I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to enjoy this little crazy, funny, smart, gorgeous, beautiful, happy baby that I have. And I just pray that my video gets to someone. Like if you have any questions or if you want to talk, or I am here. I am here. You can just message me down below. I give you my number and we can chat it up. I'm here to talk. Because I understand when you feel like you have no one to talk to and no one understands. If you're going through that, I understand. I promise you I do. God, that's the darkest moment in my life. And I know it was nothing but the enemy trying to attack me, because he know me and my daughter gonna do some great things, and he know that. And he tried to stop it. And I don't know what he thought this was, but he ain't stopping nothing, Jack. But yeah, y'all, this video is super duper long. I don't even know if I'm about to make it to the end, but I just hope, girl, your little sticky, what you doing? But yeah, I just hope that my video reaches to someone, and I just want to let you know that you're not alone. You're not crazy. You're human. You're human. You're human. You're a woman. You just had a baby. You're not a bad mom. I promise you, you're not. I promise you, you're not. You're awesome. You're doing great. Keep pushing. Keep praying. You can cry it out, whatever you gotta do, but keep pushing, because it's gonna get better with time. I promise you, it's gonna get better. You're gonna get more sleep. What? You're gonna get more sleep. What for, Mamash? You're gonna get more sleep. I'm gonna keep saying that, because you're gonna get more sleep, baby. The sleep gonna come. Just keep pushing through. Keep pushing through, y'all, and y'all be blessed. Have a great night or day.